Yeah, we're streaming.
Now we're
Wait,
streaming
hold on.
with Reese.
Hold up. Let me tap. Okay, yep.
There we go. Everybody's here now. Hey, everybody.
I keep
Thanks
getting
for joining.
connected and then disconnected every like couple of seconds. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Your audio is coming through on video as well.
Great.
Hello,
Fantastic.
everybody.
So welcome to the stream. Welcome to Trivia. Code is on the screen, crowd.live, type in the code. No, it's not, because I got to have it unblocked. Let's do that. All right, there we go. Code's now on the screen. Go to crowd.live, type in that code, select a team from one of these three lovely contestants we have here today. We have Bruno Demurin, Brian Phoenix Nova, and Kelly Daydrinker ATL. I'm not going to tell you what team names they have, but they are there. And let's get ready to rock and roll.
Y'all
My
fuck
internet
me up.
keeps murdering itself for some reason. I don't know why. Okay.
Oh, no.
That's gonna be fun.
That's in
I'm
the words of
disconnected
my
from
son.
Discord
Oh,
twice.
no.
You're still on Discord.
I know, but I've been disconnected twice, and I can see myself still in Discord. It's really weird.
Can you see what you're playing in Discord? Because if you can, there's a privacy setting.
I can tell you that if that was enabled, they would say that I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online because I never close the launcher on that game, which is why it says that I have like 2,000 hours played, when in reality I only have like 1,000 hours played.
Good save. Good save.
I wouldn't
In
lie about
reality,
my game
I
time.
only have 1,000 hours played.
That's
That
true.
is
I mean, he
correct.
would actually be
Well,
only
1,000
like at 50
hours, on
hours, but
Steam.
have like...
Through
have
the
everything
original
unlocked for 50
launcher, it was
hours.
probably like 800, and then through Steam, it's probably like 1,000. So probably a total of like 1,800 hours.
Cool.
But not 3,000 hours, which is what it might look like to somebody.
Wow, D-Flunky, you get a prize today.
How does Funky get a prize?
He says, I feel like one team name is just to test Zycia's pronunciation.
It is.
I mean, I just don't understand. It literally is pronounced like it's spelled.
Sure. I mean, I already forgot how it's pronounced, but, you know, it'll be fun. Everything's fine.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Where are we going?
Where's Eileen?
Well, I might
Nope.
have an
Click here to reload player.
Such a pouty face.
hold on.
I recognize that
There you go.
face. It's the face one of your kids gives you and you don't have, when they don't get it, like, to have a piece of candy or snack or something.
No, it's the face. It's the face that you get when your password's not working because you changed your password because you got a new phone and you're on Twitch.
Womp womp.
That's a
If you
thing.
join us for the first time, we'll get started here in just a minute. It's crowd.live. Type in the code on your screen, join a team, and get ready for trivia.
Don't worry, I'm getting a password.
4
Get
regular rounds
ready.
with,
4.
or 4 regular
Trivia.
categories, 1 final question. Tell your friends. Get everybody on. Let's do it. We got
Plug
plenty
in
of time, plenty of room.
Your bits.
I guess while we're doing that, I'm gonna post on Twitter. Because why not?
Hold on. Sorry, guys.
The years might just been hotter than the last 2 days. I clearly hear the clickety clacky of this type.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Nobody
Calm.
needs to know about that.
Sounds pretty calm.
Louder than regular. Day Trigger, talk for a second.
Gang still having issues.
Cool.
We'll be getting started here shortly, folks. I know everyone's amped with anticipation.
Amped.
At least I know I am.
I am. I'm logging in with the SAS gaming. Mike.
Crowd.live, cut on the screen. Let's get it going.
That sounded kind of grudgish for a second.
Go.
Yeah, that. You do that real good.
I've been practicing.
Phil, you're so good at sounding creepy.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, her and me both.
One of you's better at looking than acting.
True. That's true. But also, I'm not trying to sound creepy.
Okay.
Right, you don't have to try.
All right.
That's the point. Yeah.
Yeah, go get a drink. Oh God, Vando.
Oh,
do it.
yeah. I gotta get a mini drink.
Actually, they gotta get a drink too. We're
Yeah,
still
go do
troubleshooting
that.
Kelly's issue anyway, so we still got
Yeah,
some
I
time.
mean, if
Oh,
y'all-
good. Bando's here, so pressure's not on me to win. Somebody else can do it.
Oh my God.
pressure's off.
Sounds like you're gonna do real good, D-Flunky.
Anybody here seen any of the new Saints Row game that just came out?
I haven't seen the trailer from today. I saw the initial one they released,
Oh.
like...
Man, not
A
the
year
trailer.
ago.
I mean the gameplay.
I have not.
The game is ass.
I figured.
It's hilarious to watch. Absolutely hilarious to watch. It's so buggy that it wraps around to making Cyberpunk look good.
Oh my. And what was this? The...
This is a new Saints Row game. There's like a bug that happens really consistently where when you're getting out of your car, if the car is still driving, you just eject yourself out of the hood or out of the roof of the car. And then you end up in prone position on the roof of the car instead of getting out of the door. It's so good.
We want to be more than a street gang.
We just gotta be a little more creative.
I
But
feel
I
like
watched
we're...
the trailer makes it look fine.
Creative people try to keep
I feel like we're like a movie theater right now. We're showing the previews before the game.
to realize that power. There's something you need to do. You need to be
So you said this looks fine.
boss.
Alright,
It's our time
let's,
now.
uh,
Let's get this shit.
let's see, gameplay. Wait, live action trailer. Here we go.
No, because their trailers are always gonna look good. They'll make sure
So
of
just
it.
look for gameplay.
Yeah, like just search Saints Row gameplay or something, or like buggy gameplay,
Gameplay
and you'll get to
overview.
see some of it. It's so good. There's some of the funniest bugs. Saw one where it was like a fat guy and he had his arms inverted into his body and his head buried into his neck, and he was shooting an AR out of his asshole, but it was killing people in front of him.
And my opinion, based on my
It was beautiful.
previous
Truly
videos,
beautiful.
hasn't changed.
A work of art.
Is this the right game?
That is the right game, yeah.
That does look kind of like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like shitty Cyberpunk. There's some pretty intense pop-in too throughout the entire game. That's one of those things where if you try looking too hard at the textures, it gets really bad.
Saints?
Saints Row, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, it was pretty buggy.
it's just an infinite mine for bug footage. It's so good.
So, day drinker.
Ah, yeah.
I go downstairs.
Uh-huh.
My wife is making dinner. The kittens are around the corner from her playing.
How
And
did
I'm
we get
like,
there? Oh my God.
yep,
he,
that was a bug already.
Oh
he
my God.
wrecked and jumped out of the car and fell through the world.
It's so good. I was watching Streamer House play it, and he pulls up on the side of the road and he comes to a complete stop, because if you don't come to a complete stop, you just end up on the roof of your car. comes a complete stop. He steps out of the car, but there's like a rock there, and his character glitches into the rock, and you see his legs like twitching all over the place, and then he fires off into the sky.
Lovely.
God.
It's so bad.
So anyway, I see the cat's playing, right? And I'm like, oh. Go around the corner. I'm like, honey, it's dark over there. Give me your flashlight. Show me your flashlight.
Pre-order
She's like,
today.
what? I bring it back over there, and I'm like, the kittens are hunting. Like, I know what hunting cats look like. And I shine the flashlight, and the cats are looking around. I'm like, okay, Hunter, show me where the insects are. Show me what it is. And sure enough, it was a Fred. It was a good sized Fred. So I took Fred outside.
Oh, you had a big Fred? Oh.
Yeah. No, he wasn't big. He was like, like
That's a.
he was smaller than a dime.
With their legs all curled up, or no?
What's a
I don't
friend?
know, he was just walking around.
Spider.
Spider.
Oh.
So
You don't call
he
your
was definitely
spiders
bigger
Fred.
than Fred that we saw over at Mike's house. Like he was
Yeah.
at least 2 to 3
Oh.
times the size of that Fred.
Yeah.
And he was fast. So I got him on a little like paper towel and took him outside and showed him off.
Oh, I thought you were
Kittens.
just a leash.
Oh my god.
A little tiny
All right.
leash.
If you're joining us, it's crowd.live. Type in the code on the screen. Join the team that you feel you're greatly a part of. And we'll get started. 4 categories and then a final question. First 2 categories this week are Game of Thrones and Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Uh-oh. Game of Thrones.
There's some good footage online of
Game of Thrones.
jumping spiders, trained jumping spiders. Like you
Trained
can train them
jumping
to,
spiders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yes, you can train them to like high five you and all kinds of stuff.
Can I
It's-
train them to
it-
attack people?
Yeah.
I mean, they're
mean-
they're really shy, so not so much. They're tiny and shy. They're real
useless.
sweet.
Also useless.
Alrighty. Well,
Yeah, I'm-
Kelly, are
I'm
you good to go?
with you, Bando. Yes,
Oh,
Do you have a
I
drink?
mean, Game of
I
Thrones.
am. 5 years ago, I would have.
Game of Thrones
yeah.
is the first.
Oh, but I'm gonna rock the Marvel Cinematic Universe. No, I'm not.
All right, we're ready. Let's start it up. Here we go. 30 seconds or 15 or whatever it is. Good luck, guys. It's been a pleasure knowing all of you.
Nope, don't like
10 seconds.
Coke or something. Sure. Pretty sure I don't like it.
All right, question number 1.
Did you
Game
shake
of
it
Thrones.
first?
Which Game of Thrones character
I don't like the daiquiris.
is sometimes referred to as the Imp?
Okay.
All right, answers on the board.
I know this one.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong screen.
But.
Not that it would have helped me. No, don't point to it.
Yeah, it's right there.
I literally was on Twitch trying to answer the question.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Nice. All right.
Play on your phone.
That happened to
Let's
me.
see what everybody thought. So most people thought Tyrion Lannister, D. Correct answer is D. And let's see who's the fastest fingers of the game so far. Oh god, Bando, first place,
wife's
actually
very mad
tied
at
with
me.
Duflunky with 92 points, and we have Demurin with 91 points. So right off the rip, there's 3 people already
Whoa.
neck and neck.
That's
All right.
some fast fingers.
What are the
There you go.
teams?
Team-wise, we've got first place, not your team, which is most likely
Thanks,
Demir.
Bando, for joining my team. or
Second
maybe Bruno joined my
team.
team.
Is Kiswatch Haderach with 61 points. And the third team is probably the team that loses with 60 points. So we're actually neck and neck for second and third, pretty much. All right, here we go. Let's carry on.
Bando. Oh my fucking god, Mike.
Right?
Hey, man, it is what it is. All right, question number 2.
Oh god,
The
Bando
fierce
knows it.
Dothraki warriors are primarily known for being expert what? What are they known to be
Yay.
experts of?
Oh.
I think that's right.
I didn't see anything about being experts at putting worms on hooks.
Oh, yeah, no. No. They are kind of assholes, though.
Well, if you refer to worms as
racist,
intestines
to be clear.
and hooks being their scimitars, probably.
Nope.
Okay, most of the crowd thought equestrian, B. Correct answer is B. Congratulations.
I'm 0 for 0,
Yes.
All right.
just as I expected.
Good. Question number 3, Game of Thrones category. What are the official house words of House Stark?
Bite me.
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
No,
I want it to be.
I would not know.
See, I knew everybody would do good on this one.
Am I the only one that keeps getting network errors on Twitch and losing the stream?
No, actually, you're not.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually not
I
watching
think a
that.
red box comes up, network error, and I don't get the stream anymore.
I desperately want it to be.
And
winter.
for me, it's two of the 3 times it's happened. It says reconnect.
Yeah, Flunky's saying the same thing. I want to check the YouTube SAS Gaming.
Yeah, it's not you. I actually opened up another ESO streamer just to see, and within like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
Same thing.
It's like
not even
I've
like
seen
2
this-
minutes. It did it.
So if
Yeah,
any
I've
of
seen
you
this on
guys are
other
using
Twitch
Twitch to
Nana
answer
and
or to
Grandpa
watch,
Drinker,
check
can
out.
you tell us if the same issue is happening on YouTube.
I would think it's not. So most likely it's not. But if it isn't, head to
It's a
YouTube.
troubleshooting step.
No, I
Mike.
got
I'd
it.
like to watch. I'm
I
gonna
pulled
go
it up
watch
on a.
Nana and Grana.
I pulled another Twitch stream up on my phone when it happened the first time just to see, and it hasn't happened on there yet. It's just some random one, so I wonder if mobile's fine. It's just desktop.
Flunky has also joined YouTube.
I apologize for derailing the entire.
Nope, it was important to derail it for that one,
All right.
which is
So-
eating it.
Drink another drink of this nasty drink.
What do we think? So most of the crowd actually tied with C and D. Correct answer is D. Winter is coming.
What? I
Okay.
thought that I didn't.
I thought that was a joke.
Right.
Nope.
I mean, I know it's a
Hey.
saying in the thing.
They are the official house words.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because House
winter's
Stark
coming.
is the house charged with defending the North.
So
But that-
the Starks
that
are one of the
is
few
a
noble
warning,
houses of
isn't it?
Westeros
Isn't
whose
their
words are
motto?
not boast or a threat. Their words meant are more of a warning as winter is coming. But yes,
Okay,
they are
they're
the.
official house words. That's
Yeah.
some bullshit. Okay, that's
Inspirational.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
winter
flip
is coming.
table. Like that's dumb.
The table will be much harder to flip now.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't want to ruin this. I have not purchased it yet, so.
Question number 4. In King's Landing, the royal executioner is known as the blank.
Oh, my God.
Sticking with the
Oh,
guy who's best at
wrong
putting
button.
worms on hooks.
Wait.
Answers on the board.
Oh.
I don't like my choice. I don't care if the one that I like is right or not. I should have chosen it either way. 4, 3, 2.
Exactly what you were trying to choose.
B. B is the one I really like. I didn't choose it, but I like B.
Oh.
It just sounds
So
better.
most people thought A, King's Blade. Correct answer is D, King's Justice.
See, that's just kind of bullshit.
Have
Should be
the
The
King's
royal
Blade.
executioner is known as the King's Justice and is responsible for killing anyone condemned by the king, the hand of the king, or small council. All right. Last
So is the
question
small
of the
counsel
game.
The short guy?
Wow. Actually, he was the hand of the king, but anyway. Next
Well, he
question.
was a little short to be the hand of the king. There's only so many places that hand would be going.
All right. So, last question of the Game of Thrones category.
Kelly.
Sorry.
Wait, no, you're
Oh,
you're
man.
beneath me in this view.
I,
This-
The
Discord
High
to the
Valerian
side.
greeting, Valar Morghulis, translates to blank.
Mike can't do words. Oh shit! I just lost.
I mean, sure. I'm just picking stuff now.
Nice.
I've literally watched the
Hey, that's what
entire
Bruno
series.
does.
Not on this one. No, this one I actually know the answer.
I've
All right.
watched 0 of the series.
Most people thought C, all men must die, and that is the correct answer. So congratulations, good job.
Whoa.
And actually, the
Right,
common
back to the
response
Bruno.
is what God Bando said in the chat: Valar Doharis, all men must serve.
Right?
Flunky says going with C for all of these.
All right. So how are we doing so far on the scoreboard? Let's check it out.
And Bando
So after the
has moved
first-
over to
After the
YouTube.
first category, God Bando in first place with 433. Right behind him, second place to Murin, 425, and then Flunky in third with 169. And team names. First place, Not Your Team, 425 points. Kishwatch Hadarick with 228 points. And third place,
Kizats.
Primary Kizats. Probably the
Quiz.
last team that loses.
Q-Y.
Probably the team that loses with 109
Kizats.
points. I'll let you say it from now on.
Listen,
Hadarick.
I think it is your fault. He did ask you to tell him how to pronounce it, and you said no.
Oh, I am now that we're live.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Moving on to our second category, which is
Flunky,
the
how am
Marvel
I third?
Cinematic Universe. So I hope everybody's up to date on their Marvel Cinematic Universe. Here we
Oh,
go.
I know some smart people joined my team, and it's not me.
Question number 1. How many Infinity Stones exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's not 1.
Is it infinity? It's not infinity. That's mislead.
I mean, they're Infinity Stones. They're kind of like Mike's balls. They're Infinity Stones.
I just want to point out the awesome picture they use for this because it looks like he's just flipping people off.
it does. It totally does. It totally does.
He is actually. Just can't see it.
I love it. All right.
Does he have all of the infinity of stones in his hand? Is that what?
Potentially, yeah.
calculates-
So everybody thought, most people thought A, 5. Correct answer is B, 6.
Dude.
There are 6,
Bando too.
and each controlling a particular aspect of the universe: space, reality, power, soul, mind, and time.
Sure. Sounds
Question
good.
number 2 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Which Marvel character is charged with the protection of the Time Stones?
Just one.
Stone. Not
Just
stones.
one stone. The Time
You did
Stone.
not talk about. That was not one. There were not. All
Yeah, I
of that
said-
was 2 time stones.
Oh, it's
just
one
one.
Time Stone. Just one.
Click
All
start.
right, here we go.
I'm going with one that I think is right.
Well, that's good. You should always pick the one you think is right.
I mean, yeah.
What are we thinking?
So
All right.
are we going with our made-up names?
Uh-huh. You know, Brian, you're supposed to pour those in a cup, right? With glass, like a
Why?
ice glass.
There are
What?
instructions on them. It says
Be-
shake and pour.
Because
in-
it
Oh,
literally
so
is the
it has to be
tiniest
stone.
little finger can you can hold.
And you enter in your hands. Your hands are so massive. It's like the like. I
That's
wanna
what do you?
go-
That's a
Hold
tall
on.
can. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Hold on one sec.
Brian's just a fucking giant.
Oh my god.
My man's fucking 18
Crowd.
feet tall.
Crowd thought Doctor Strange. Actually, everyone thought Doctor Strange 100%. Correct answer is Doctor Strange. Congratulations. You guys have completed this question.
I'm Hulk in
No,
this
it has
can.
to be the Hulk because he's also green.
Here,
Okay.
Brian,
Oh,
Brian,
I see, I
got
see,
You,
yeah.
I got a I don't know. A tiny little table for you to put your tiny little.
Oh my god.
I don't have as many. Sorry.
All right, moving on. Next question.
I don't have a
Question
fancy enough
number
camera that
3.
will-
Question number 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Which New York City building at 200 Park Avenue was the basis for the Stark Tower?
I've never been in New York City.
Answers on the
so
board.
That's like.
Not 100% positive on that.
Oh god, Bando, that's a 6-inch can. It's a tall boy.
That's what he keeps telling his wife.
It's actually a crowler, so.
So, a majority of the crowd thought B, MetLife Building. Correct answer is B, MetLife Building.
That was a really good guess.
Good job, guys. All right, question number 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Some dude like climbed up and they like got inside and he got away from the cops by going down like the elevator shaft or something.
Jeez.
Well,
They
that's
fell.
dangerous.
Yeah, he,
Which
like,
Avenger has the most lines of dialogue through the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Whoa.
Basically, what they're asking is who didn't shut the up throughout the series?
Why did you?
Language.
Answers on the board.
Language. Yes,
I
Captain.
did. I missed it out. I
Why,
didn't even.
why
Never
did
mind.
you?
I
Because I'm
wonder
proper.
who-
I'm the host. I can't use language like that.
I mean, I would have guessed Hulk. Hulk smash.
That's the only words in the whole
I'm
series. It's
hiding
just,
a drink.
it's just Hulk saying Hulk smash.
My feast.
All right. Majority of the people think Tony Stark. C. Correct answer is C. Tony Stark.
I should have guessed that one. That was my second guess.
So, this is a fun fact here. With 9 appearances in the MCU, Tony Stark surpasses all other characters
Brando
with
only
regards to
appeared in one.
dialogue, nearly tripling his closest rival, Steve Rogers, Captain America. Steve even has more lines of dialogue in Captain America Civil War than Captain America himself. Stark has even more, sorry. Wow.
Clownfish.
Back up. All right, last question of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I know some of you are probably like, man, that
Yeah,
sucks.
true.
And
Like,
some of you are
before he
like,
said, he had
God,
3
this is
movies
awesome.
just for himself.
Here we go. What food is the specialty of the restaurant featured in the end credit stinger of the Avengers?
I'll know this when I see it.
Answers on the board.
Yeah, I found it. Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it! I think I picked the wrong one.
No.
As a hint, not a hint. Can't give hints.
Yeah.
Yep. You can
Thank
now.
Okay, I've never had this before.
Shawarma.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
I knew it. Yeah.
Well, it eliminates 2 right off
Yes.
the bat. And
Yeah,
would you
no,
believe
I
that I've
think
never had a
gyro-
gyro? Of course I've
He
had.
almost
gyros.
said Jiro.
Yeah. Shawarma. Oh
I
my
did.
god.
Could you believe
That-
that I never had a Jira?
Shawarma is
Not a Jiro, but a Jira. All
the
right.
best shawarmas are on Johnson's Ferry, just
Well,
south
the correct
of
answer is wrong.
285.
So here we are. So, correct answer was D. All right, so how do we do after this first 2 rounds? Let's take the
Says
leaderboard.
Doxy makes Doxson face.
First place,
know.
Demurin
Hey,
with
hey.
903 points. Ogod
Hey,
Bando with
Docker.
722 points. Third place, Phoenix with 423 points.
That's insane.
So,
I should not
Aaron
be up
kind of
that
took
high.
off there.
I mean, you kind of know your Marvel. Let's be clear.
I screwed up the
Actually,
Infinity
I
Stones.
just
so-
rewatched
I will give
all
you
the
10
Marvel
points
movies.
if you join my team.
Oh my. First place team is not your team, 903 points. Second place is Kwisat Haderach with 518. And
Kwisatz
third
Haderach.
is probably the team that loses with 219. Moving
As
on
I
to the
said,
next
rarer than a
category.
Jedi.
accurately labeled.
All right, here we go.
I think that team name has got at least 2, maybe 3 more trivia nights worth of entertainment.
Oh.
And
For sure.
I'm surprised I
So-
didn't think of it earlier.
The next 2 categories are Stranger Things and The Office.
Oh, I'm screwed in both of these.
So,
Oh.
take a few seconds. If you need to run to the bathroom or grab a drink, go ahead and do that. We'll
mean,
get
we
started here in just a minute. If you're joining us for the first time, it's crowd.live. Join the code on the screen. Join a team, and then you'll be able to play with us. It's usually your phone or your browser and your PC, whatever you want to do. As soon as I say break and get a drink, day drinker's like poof of smoke.
All right, do Flunky too. It's like they
Oh.
share the same bladder.
Yeah.
They both like. And that was
Oh.
literally because they had pee so hard they took off like a rocket.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
A bottle rocket.
That's what it is. Yeah, kind of. You know, I mean, if you build up enough pressure.
True.
Sorry, my dogs are extra rowdy this evening.
Wow. Rowdy are they?
Rowdy. Mostly just Jakar doing his old man barks.
Oh. Day
He be
Drinker's
that
talking,
way.
but she's on mute.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you think you. I know this is really hard to believe, but I have been drinking a whole lot of water tonight.
Whatever.
I
Yeah,
know.
with
I
what's
know.
inside your
No.
beer or wine you're drinking.
No, this was water. Dude, I'm telling you,
vodka.
I have
Come
had
on.
multiple glasses of water, and now I have to pee every 5 seconds. It's my
Well,
first
you need to
glass of
fix that.
water. What? I did.
She's like, and now I've had to
Oh,
pee
okay.
multiple times. Then she holds up the
Yeah.
glass of pee.
Evidence.
Trying to save time between breaks here. I like how
Can't miss a
Phoenix
single
waits.
question, guys.
Phoenix waits till halfway of the break to then go.
Yeah. You know.
As you do.
Oh wow, these
There
are
was
backwards.
There was a spill emergency.
Okay, so Ogat Bando said that Zycia left him with the worst choices for what do you want to do trivia on? Yeah, so I guess we blame Mike.
Yeah, thanks. By the way,
So, there was-
go
There
ahead.
was a spill emergency. So
Oh. So
Kittens
to
and
how do you
alcoholic
spill that
beverages
little cup? I mean,
all over
would
the
you
wall.
drop like a
not me.
like a
I didn't have a spill emergency. I have full control over my alcohol right here.
Oh my god.
Yes, you do.
So Stranger Things is actually the category picked out of the selection that I gave to Ogot Bando.
Okay.
And the thing is, it says Stranger Things is first, but actually The Office is first. So Office first, then
I've
Stranger Things.
Had that
Okay, well,
problem
then
before.
I'll end strong.
Hey, party people! Welcome, Peanut
Premature
Butter Mongoose.
Office.
Thanks for joining. I'll actually give you a second to log in if you haven't already. Crowd.live, code on the screen.
I
Party
think this one
people.
is still tinkling too. Oh, Lego would have been
Tinkle,
good.
tinkle. It
but
fell.
A Lego category?
For sure.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that
I
would-
gave him 3, and he selected this one, I guess.
I really want that Lego lighthouse
You did-
kit that's coming out on
Oh,
September
You
1st.
didn't let me pick at all? Mike.
What? I let
I'm
him pick.
looking
What are you
forward.
talking about?
I'm gonna look forward to the Atari 2600
That's cool.
and the Sanctum Sanctorum.
That's cool as well.
All right, are we good to go? Everybody ready?
No, is
Born
Duplo
ready.
back? Oh, yeah, he's back. He's good.
Peanut butter
Wait,
mongoose.
Peanut Butter Mongoose?
Peanut butter
I
mongoose
see
is
him on
from-
Twitch.
no,
I don't know if he's in yet, but I do see another player added. So
PBM. Tell us
guessing
you're
he's
in.
here.
Of course, if you have to tell us you're in, then there's
That's a
other
different
problems.
set of issues, so.
Yes.
all right, I'm gonna go on 3. 1,
2, 1.
2. Good.
Good.
There we go.
Aye. He
All
says.
right, here we go. Starting off with the Office trivia.
And-
Starting with Office trivia. Starting with the
Just
Office
have just
trivia.
like the opposite of subtitles. Peanut butter mongoose types it. I say it. I'm like the Ron Burgundy of peanut butter mongoose.
All right. According to Prison Mike, which of these is not served in prison?
Prison Mike.
I never
Oh,
ever
man.
seen this before. What the hell am I looking at?
You've never
Prison
seen
Mike.
The Office. Oh, that's unfortunate.
No,
Yeah,
I've seen The
The Office,
Office.
but-
Well, I haven't really seen The Office. I don't think I've seen an entire full episode except for the original UK version. I saw
Okay.
2 or
Yeah.
3 of the original versions.
I did not want to watch this show for the longest time, and then I'd put it on
It's a
like
good
doing whatever in the background, and wow, it was definitely a trip.
That's a good show.
Yeah, I definitely saw the
All
UK
right.
version first.
Okay,
So
Amanda said he's-
right now, everyone is
I said
kind
gruel
of
omelets.
up in the air. Correct answer is B. Gruel ravioli.
I was gonna say that.
So
That's too
Prison Mike
fancy.
says
I can
that
see it,
prison
yeah.
food consists of nothing but gruel, specifying omelets and sandwiches, and you're also allowed to eat your own hair. Prison Mike's
Oh.
makes no mention of gruel
Oh.
ravioli.
Poor girl. I'm so
No.
sorry.
No, no,
What?
no.
What happened?
No.
Sorry.
Stop.
Move on.
Stop.
Mike,
Here,
just move
pop
on.
out. Yeah,
What
let's-
happened?
nothing
Move
to
on.
see here.
Just move on.
Next
I don't think
question. All right, question number 2. What rival office currency is minted in response to Dwight's motivational currency, Shrout Bucks?
Shroot bucks.
Shroot Bucks, excuse me.
Yeah, Shroot Farms. Come on.
Shit bucks. I
Answers
mean,
are on the
how
board.
can I not pick that?
Oh, I mean,
I have no clue what any of these are.
I love alliteration. I'll
Mhm.
give you that hint.
I did pick something that
Wait.
that started with F twice.
I'm sorry, you said alliteration. Wouldn't that be both letters starting with the words starting with the same
Sound.
letters?
Sound. Same sound.
Sounds.
So an F sound.
So,
Like
correct
Phyllis
or
Franks
Doesn't
answers
have to
we
be.
have.
or Kevin Coins. Kind of same sound.
So, correct answer is actually A.
They're all,
Stanley
but
Nichols.
Almost all.
That one isn't. That's not
Ah.
alliteration at all.
Question
Nicole
number 3
Stanley.
of the Office category.
And thank you, Bando, for helping me out there.
Which of these is not a name of one of Angela's many, many cats?
Oh God.
I saw this question. I was like, oh, that's great.
This is
All
a
right,
great
answers on the board.
I mean, just to be clear, that means that the other 3 are absolutely names of her cats.
That's correct.
Lumpy, Charlie, Princess Lady, Bandit. I can actually hear her saying those names.
Yes.
Actually.
Yes.
I chose Princess Lady, and I think I'm wrong.
So the majority
I
of
was the
people
only
picked
one that chose
Charlie.
Princess Lady.
Correct answer is Charlie. Fun fact, Angela has quite a lot of cats. Sprinkles, Garbage, Bandit, Princess Lady, Mr. Ash, Lumpy, Petals, Cornstalk, Ember, Milky Way, Tinky, and Crinkle Puss. Just to name a few.
Crinkle Puss or Crinkle Puss?
Crinkle
Crinkle
Puss.
Puss.
No,
Crinkle Puss is
No
that's a
full-blown
condition
human
that
names.
cats get.
Yeah.
All right.
You should see a doctor about that.
Question number 4 of the
Yeah.
Office category.
It's not just pus; it's Crinkle Puss.
What personal item of Michael's did Jim encase in Jello in the pilot episode?
Oh, I think I actually know this one.
Oh yes, I think I know this one too.
All right, here we go.
Partially because I think they did like, if I remember correctly, the pilot for The Office US is like beat for beat the same as the pilot.
It's close.
Office UK.
Yeah.
Like,
It's odd
almost
seeing-
identical.
It's odd watching The Office US and then watching the pilot of the UK because it was obviously before, but seeing the characters that were created in the US show because of the UK one, it was really weird. But anyway.
Yeah.
The crowd thought B, Stapler. Correct answer is C, Mug.
You're right.
it was Dwight Stapler.
Right. Having already encased Dwight Stapler in Jello early in the episode, Jim leaves a Jello mold with Michael's world's best boss mug inside on Michael's desk on the way out of the door at the end of the day.
They got you. Come on.
That's hilarious.
They didn't get Demirin apparently. So, last question of the Office category. What is the name of the Police cover band in which Kevin sings and plays drums?
Okay.
Answers
We got one
on
more
the board.
question, and I've gotten all these questions wrong.
I know.
So I pulled a Demirin. I was like, bam, quickest answer. I don't care what the answer was.
Yeah, just go
Bam.
ham.
Well, you go C. Like, you're always like, C. C.
All right. Most people thought C.
Actually, I
Scranton
think
is
you
C.
do A.
Scranton is city. Scrantonicity.
Scrantonicity.
Jeez. Okay, correct
Dude.
answer is C. Scrantonicity.
I did not choose that, so I'm
No, why? Why?
So correct. Let's see who's got the lead this far of the Office round. First place, Demirin, 435 points.
zero.
Second place,
Day Drinker,
JQESW
Oh,
with 143. And Venus in third place with 85 points. Total.
yep. Twinsies.
Here we go.
Hey, to quote Oh God Bando, eat my ass, stupid TV show. I agree.
All right, moving into our Stranger Things category. Now, this is Stranger Things. It said part 1, so I believe this is like not the newest stuff. Like this is probably season 1, 2, and 3. So just FYI. All right, moving in.
Oh.
Question
so it's
number
not
1.
Part 1 of season 2 or season 4.
Correct. Here we go.
Let's see how this goes.
In what U.S. state is the fictional town of Hawkins located?
Hawkwins?
Hawkins located. Answers on the board.
Hawkwins. I don't even know anymore now. Oh,
Falklands.
I wanted to choose Montana. Where the fuck was Montana? Or South?
It's not my
Well, it's
Dakota.
wrong.
I was
so
thinking-
that's why it's not there.
I know, but I was thinking it had to have been one of those two.
It's a state that I have lived in, actually.
So, majority of people say Indiana because that is the correct answer. D, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
Don't quit
right.
your day job to be a trivia person.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
Question number
Too
2
fluky.
of the
Montana.
Stranger Things. Question number 2, Stranger Things category. What tabletop game do Mike, Lucas, Will, and Dustin regularly play in Mike's basement?
Oh,
Everybody should get
And
this
it's
right.
Everybody
it's not Who's in My Mouth. Here we go. Answers on the board.
What? That's not a tabletop game. That's an under the table game. You play that under the table.
We're gonna get banned off of every platform.
Yes. This is
Right,
what's
yes.
happening, yeah.
That's what does it. That's what gets us banned. Oh God, please. All right, here we go.
All
Everybody
I know is I
thought.
was saying that Daydrinker's on the side.
Everyone thought Dungeons and Dragons. Correct answer is wrong. No, I'm kidding. It's B. Dungeons and Dragons. It's quite funny watching, and I haven't finished the series yet, but it's quite funny watching Mike, like constantly push, or not Mike, Will. Yeah, Will was the one. Yeah, Will. Constantly pushing to play, like D&D, and the kids are like doing nothing. He's like, "Come on, guys, like let's just play. Can we just play? Like, can we?" That's funny. Anyway,
Spoiler! Now everybody knows they play D&D.
I know. So sorry.
It's,
All right,
you know,
question number 3
They
of
have a
the
big monster that
Stranger
sounds
Things
sexual
category.
in its name.
What is the password for Will's makeshift hideout in the wood?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Answers on the board.
I don't like my answer. It's another one where I looked and was like, "Oh, that's such a better answer."
Picked one. I don't know if it was because it was right.
I liked Gandalf. That was a better answer
one-
than what I
it-
did.
Great answer, not correct.
Not correct. Correct
still like-
answer is C, Radagast.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is
Yeah. One.
based on the name of the wizard from The Lord of the Rings in 1954.
So wrong.
All right. So question number 4
saying
of the
it.
Stranger Things category. What is Eleven's favorite food?
Oh, easy peasy,
Ooh.
lemon squeezy.
Glizzies. She
Here we
loves
go, here we go.
glizzies.
Ready?
Just sucking
Here
down
we
big
go.
glizzies.
Oh, stop it.
I mean, technically, I
Glizzies
could see
was
one of
not an
those
answer.
being a glizzy.
No, therefore you are wrong.
Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
Do flunkies confirm YouTube has not cut out once?
Cool.
Oh, good. Is Phoenix Drake?
Nah, it's a Twitch thing.
Twitch.
So, I guess Brian picked glizzy or B glazed donuts.
That is not
Correct
a glizzy.
answer. Correct answer is D, Eggo waffles.
Sir. Glizzies are long and they're full of undefinable meat.
Oh God.
Okay. Next question. Last question of the
You
Stranger
slather 'em
Things
with
category.
with mustard and slide them in between some buns.
Okay. Next question. In what year does season 1 of the Stranger Things take place?
It's a hot
Oh,
dog.
this is gonna be tough.
What year does Stranger Things take
Months.
place? I didn't say it was gonna be easy.
Trivia. It's not supposed to be easy.
Oh,
Also
I picked
don't like
wrong.
my answer
I totally. I am already.
Brandon Ainsworth again. Well, listen, Drake maybe popularized it recently. That has been around in the DC area since the 2016.
Alrighty.
Oh, James the Great, way to come in at the last round.
Yep.
Answers on the
He's like-
board.
I know what
Survey
you're doing. He's like,
says-
trivia, and he's like, oh shit.
Majority of people say D with 1984. Correct
Majority.
answer is
one more than the other two that
Yes.
said, "Oh, what?
1983
right?
C.
What the hell?
start-
How am I going
the
to
season sits
maintain
off-
the lowest score if I get shit right?
I know.
Kicks off on November 6th, 1983. All right. How did we do these 2 rounds?
That was amazing.
So we're going to look at just these 2 rounds, and then we'll look at the multi-game. So Demure in first place, 902 points. Second
Might be my
place
best
with
night.
JQESW, 469 points. And then third place, Oh God Bando, 410 points.
Bruno, you're gonna need a cigarette after this one.
This way. No, I'm not. This is like the yeah, I don't even. This was so. Oh, I got you.
You didn't
This is
get the
just,
joke.
I got your joke now. This is like the easiest one.
All right, so here we go. Multi-game ranking. Here we go. First place, Demurin, 1,805 points. Second place, Oh God Bando, 1,132 points. And D-Flunky with 751 points. Team-wise, we've got Not Your Team, 1,805 points. Second place, Brian, with 824. And third place, probably the team that loses, with 498.
Jedi
right.
sympathizer.
You're really good at branding lately.
We are moving into the final question. It's the final question. I should record that and then use that as a... Last category is going to be worth 500 points. You're going to get 30 seconds to answer, and it is a brief history of bourbon.
It's gonna be really brief if it's one question.
Just one question.
Like the
Real brief
briefest-
history.
Why though, man? I was on a roll. I've answered every question right.
All right.
Is this a
No.
bourbon and underwear question? A brief bourbon history?
Hey, I guess we'll find out. Alrighty. Anybody need a minute, or can we move on? I'm making
It's only one more question, son.
As long as we're not
People
talking
can
about
pinch it
hair.
off for that long.
I've already got
All
my
right.
answer anyways. Whatever.
Here we go. Starting off.
Bruno's like, C!
No. I
He's
think we're gonna
push
switch it up.
Switch it up. B!
Or will he?
All right. Question is, what desirable cultish whiskey was once considered so low quality it was sold in gimmicky bottles shaped like college mascots? Again, 30 seconds, and this one's worth 500 points. Answers are on the board. Good luck.
Fastest one I could click.
Oh my god. Bando.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, he speaks the truth. Demurin doesn't
No.
have to even answer fast. Like,
No.
Mike could have had negative points on this one, and
But
Bruno still would
the
have.
part that kills me is that I had a perfect game. I had every question right, and now I was just like, fuck it, just gonna click the fastest one and go on with
No.
my life.
Bando already said the answer in answer is probably the right fucking answer before the question was ever provided.
Okay.
Pappy Van Winkle is A. He
No.
said Pappy Van Winkle like
He did.
3 minutes ago.
No.
He did.
So is he cheating?
No, he probably.
Not cheating. I like
Okay.
that. I love the name.
I
of that
wish
one,
I had seen that before I.
So the correct
To make
answer is A,
Yeah.
Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah.
So, fun fact with them is
Yeah.
up until the early 2000s, Pappy Van Winkle sold for $1,200 a barrel. When the company changed their marketing and released a special family reserved, it worked with some single bottles of their 23-year-old bourbon going for $6,000 today. And it's very hard to get a hold of a bottle. Like, as soon as they're released, like, they get snatched up, and it's like a frenzy. So, all right. Welcome, and thanks for coming. And we appreciate everybody playing. No, okay, let's just get to the scoreboard. All right, and that's what you guys want. So, leaderboard, winner of this round,
Marbles.
first place on this question, Demurin, 488
Fuck,
points.
Bruno.
D-Flunky, 474 points, and JQESW, 438 points.
I'm so
Ending the
glad-
game with the total points of Demurin in first place, 2,293 points.
Brando.
D-Flunky
I'm
in
so glad
second,
I clicked it
Ban-
first.
Bando hates himself.
Bando,
1,225
no,
points.
I think he couldn't answer. Go click. Can you go back?
Yeah, that's what I said. He couldn't answer. He wasn't even on there.
Yeah.
He wasn't on there. I looked because he had said he wasn't able to answer earlier.
Okay, well, I
That's
can't
what I
go
said.
back. So
He
that's-
hates
that's it.
himself. Well, he hates this, but yeah.
1,132 points. So if he would have answered it, he would have been at 1,632 points, coming in second. In third place with D-Flunky, but unfortunately.
Do flunky. You nailed it.
And the rest of you guys, thanks for playing. We appreciate you guys hanging out and joining. team wise, not your team first place, 2,293 points. Second place, 983 points, and third place, probably the team that loses, 566 points. So, awesome. Anyway,
that
Until
team
next
name
time.
lived up to its name.
so
I'm really gonna
Duflunky, I'll be
wait.
reaching out to you on the Discord for you to be able to select our category for next.
I got the
week, or next
nerds on my
trivia.
team.
And yeah, so thanks for playing, guys.
Marbles?
Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks for trivia, and take care. See ya.